Hey guys, it is Monday the 19th of October. Today for your workout, we're gonna have Space Force, which is a workout that we've done before. So this one is going to be the body weight at home version of that. We got some plyo, and then first let's get to our warm up. So for the warm up, we have 2 rounds of 10 Cossack squats, 30-second calf stretch and quad stretch per leg, and then a 20-second reverse plank. So for the Cossack squats, same thing as usual. We have a wide base, toes slightly pointed out. We're gonna keep our chest tall, squat down as low as we can, still keeping that chest up and keeping the knee tracking over the toe. We don't want it to come out in front of our body like this. We wanna keep our weight back, just like we're gonna sit into a chair. Right here, back and forth 10 times. Next thing we have is a 30-second calf stretch per leg. You can really do this however feels comfortable for you. You can just go up against a wall if you want to and lean in. If you want to, you can put your foot on a box or a chair or whatever you want and use that, your weight to kind of push down until you feel the heel kind of come up and the calf starting to stretch. If you guys have a band and want to hook it to something, go into a deep lunge. You can always lean forward here and feel that calf stretch. It works really well if you have a band around your ankle as well. Same thing for the quad stretch. We have 30 seconds of that per leg as well. So for this, we can be on the knee and you can grab the foot right here, keep the chest tall, use that to stretch the quads. If you want to, you can go seated right here, lean back. You can go both legs back as well. Or you can do a standing quad stretch right here, whatever feels most comfortable for you. Then we have a 20-second reverse plank. So this is a new movement for us. So we're gonna be back here on our forearms. We want these directly under our body. We don't want them too far forward. We don't want them too far back. Right here underneath us, that's gonna make us, make it as easy as possible on us without any shoulder pain or making it super challenging. So heels are on the ground. All we're gonna do is push our palms into the ground and lift our butt up. You also want to drive through your shoulders here, so don't let them stay lax. So we don't want to stay here and try to push up. We're gonna push that chest out and push those shoulders away from our ears and drive the butt up. For our plyo today, we have 2 to 3 rounds, however you're feeling. First thing we're gonna start with is 16 ski jumps. So for the ski jump, we want all of our weight on this leg. We don't wanna be straight up here and we don't wanna be down here into a squat. We want that nice athletic position. So just like our athletic position on 2 legs, we just transfer it to 1, knee slightly bent, chest up, ready to move. So you're going to swing your arms and jump to the side as far as you can, but you're gonna land in this athletic position, but on the other foot. So this is what that looks like. We'll jump, don't lose your balance, and land in an athletic position. Jump, land in an athletic position. It's definitely harder than it looks, so you might want to start with baby jumps and just make sure that we feel tightening that core, getting that balance in the good position, and then you can get bigger as you get more comfortable with the movement. Next, we have 30 seconds of lateral quick feet. So if you want to imagine that you have like a speed ladder or like hopscotch, like we used to do, pump the arms, and then we're just gonna do little side shuffles, but with quick feet, as quick as you can. Imagine you're picking your feet up and putting them down inside a little square, if that makes sense. Then we have 8 reverse lunge plus knee drive per leg. It's a mouthful. So what that looks like is we're gonna lunge back, keeping the knee outside the toe, not in front. We're gonna still drive through that heel. We're gonna lunge straight back with our chest up. And then again, we're gonna use those arms to drive that knee toward our chest. Same thing on the other leg. Ooh, don't lose your balance. Right here, driving through my heel. My toes are gonna grip the ground and I'm gonna drive up, just like I'm running, like a sprint. Okay, 8 of those per leg, and then 10 lateral high plank steps. So for these, we're gonna be right here in a high plank, keeping that good position. We're gonna step, our leg out to the side, and move our hands and our feet. Step our leg out to the side, and move back into that plank position. We want to make sure that whenever we move in the plank position, we're not losing our good straight body here. We don't want to move like this. We don't want to move like this. We want to be nice and even here with our butt up, not sticking up in the air. Nice straight line, engaging the core. Then for space force, we have an 800-meter buy-in. So you're just gonna go on an 800-meter run, and you don't do another one of those until the very end. So 800-meter buy-in, wherever you run. And then again, with my chair up against the wall here so it doesn't slide, we have 10 dips. So for those, just a refresher, I know we know how to do these, but just in case, legs straight, the further away, the harder it is. Arms not on the end of the chair so I don't slip. Dip straight down and back up. Straight down, back up. If you want to make it more challenging, move your legs away. If you want to make it a little bit easier on you, we can bend the knees, come out, down, and back up. The further out we get, the more challenging it is. Then we have 20 push-ups to side planks. So what that looks like, good plank position, all the way chest to the ground, push up, and then come up and reach up on that side. Next, we have 30 lunges. So this is pretty self-explanatory. It can be forward lunges, knee touches the ground, or reverse lunges, knee touches the ground. We don't want that knee to slam on the ground. We just want it to kiss and then come back up so we keep all those muscles engaged. Next, we have 40 glute bridges. So for these, again, laying flat on our back, our feet are going to be as close to our butt as possible, as close as you could get them. And then we're going to squeeze our glutes and drive those hips straight up. We want to pause for 2 seconds at the top. Make sure we get a good squeeze. 1, 2, and back down. We have 40 of those. And then last, we have 50 jumping jacks. So touch the top, touch behind the back, touch the top, touch behind the back. Then you're gonna go back up the ladder. So once you're done with your 50 jumping jacks, you're gonna go back to your 40 glute bridges, then do your 30 lunges, 20 push-ups to side planks, 10 dips, and then finish it out with that 800-meter buyout. So make sure you guys log your scores. Good luck.